Welcome back to the There'll Be Trivia Team Tournament right here on the Worldwide Movie Games Network. I'm your host, Chris Skywalker Doman. Here's me in the co-host chair. I've got Henry the Punisher Sanchez. All right, so this is going to be a very interesting team match, Henry. We've got some got a little baggage in here. Would you say?
Just a tad. Just a tad,
as he says. Yeah, well, that's because we have the Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E, which consists of Russell Howell and Chance the Titan Ellison, up against the Dark Knights, Ryan Lefever and C-Dub Chris Woodburn of the quite interesting in their growth ring rates, but we'll just have to see if Woodburn can bring home a win for the faction that actually has a win so far in
surprisingly, yes.
Team Nazgul. So we'll just have to see what can come from that. But not surprisingly, both these teams already have a lot of shit to say to each other, and here's a sneak preview of it right now. And not surprisingly, Mr. Ellison, my close personal friend, of course. He's just running his mouth, and I don't know how to feel about it. But you know what?
Gotta respect it.
I will respect it.
Don't have to like it, but I will give it a tad of respect.
I will give it a little tad of respect. And I will say, the Dark Knights are actually coming off a little bit more humble than I was expecting. So you know what? Again, I will give them a little bit of respect for that. Nicely done. But
let's get this going. It's been waiting. We've been waiting. Let's rock and roll.
All right, sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen, say it with me now. Let's do this! Introducing first, coming in as the number 5 seed of this bracket. Give it up for Fever Pitch, Ryan Lefever, and C-Dub, Chris Woodburn, the Dark Knights. And their opponents, coming in as the number 4 seed of the bracket. Give it up for Hollywood, Russell Howell, and the Titan, Chance Ellison, the Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E. All right, so Henry, how does round 1 work?
So round 1 is simple. All 4 competitors are going to be on the screen while the 2 of us are off camera. They're going to receive the same 8 questions. They're going to write it down, and they will be called upon one at a time, reveal their answer, and they must say exactly what they wrote down.
All right, I will take the odd number questions in this round, and Henry, I'll have you take the evens. Your first question, under the category of fantasy adventure. What is the subtitle of the 3rd film in the Chronicles of Narnia series? It's the title of the 3rd film.
Are you a Chronicles fan over there, Doman?
Yeah. I actually really like the books. I'm not a fan of the films.
I think I've only seen it once back when it came out. The first one's all right.
Didn't deserve best visual effects, but in 5, 4,
maybe for the time.
3, 2, 1, pens down. All right. Chance, what you got?
Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
That's correct.
Very nice.
What do you got?
I knew I was wrong, but I guessed The Lion in the Wardrobe.
That is incorrect.
Only 2 off.
Yeah, I had Prince Caspian. I was off.
Ooh.
Sorry, Russ. Sorry, Russ. We got it.
I just got Voyage.
Ooh, close.
Close. We need the full title.
Yeah. Alrighty, 1-0 for Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E. Your second question on the category of dramas. Name the 1993 film that stars Johnny Depp and co-stars Leonardo DiCaprio as his mentally disabled brother.
Oh, yes.
So
Love this movie.
The question is, if you have a mentally disabled Leo, is he still as cute as he was in Titanic? Growing up as a brother.
It depends. Are you a woman answer this or of the male persuasion? Because a woman will never go against Titanic Leo.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, just pretend you're a woman then.
Yeah, never go against Titanic Leo.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm the king of the world.
Exactly. Woodburn, what you got?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
That is correct. Russell.
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
That is correct. Ryan.
I picked a different Johnny Depp. I did Secret Window.
Ooh, that's incorrect. Chance.
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
That is correct. 2-point lead. Nicely done. Dark Knights are on the board. Awesome. Third question, category of sci-fi. What is the name of Alicia Vikander's character in Ex Machina? What is the name of Alicia Vikander's character in Ex Machina? Wow.
Why are you saying that like a Bostonian?
Alicia Vikander?
What is the name of
Vikander.
Alicia Vikander's character in
Vikander.
Ace Machina?
Kianda.
Yeah,
Yes,
the Bostonian's really coming out of him. Give me the khakis.
In the gad, not too far from the car. In
Need this
5,
second annihilation, and I'm gonna be annihilated
3,
when I watch it.
2, 1. Pens down. Russell, what you got?
I never saw it. I put Tori.
That is incorrect. Ryan.
Never saw it. I don't have nothing.
All right,
Breaking my heart.
Chance.
Ava?
That is correct. Woodburn.
Nice job.
I got it wrong. I guess Linda.
That is incorrect. Chance
No, not
so far
Eva.
is perfect in this match.
A very underrated 2015. All right, next category: Oscars. Kate Blanchett and which other actress both received Oscar nomination for playing Queen Elizabeth I in 1998? Didn't it happen in Atonement? 2 nominations for the same character, or just the one?
I think it was just the one.
Then yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ryan, what do you have?
Oh, I just guessed Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
We were looking for an actress, not a
Actress.
film. Nice try. Chance.
Dame Judi Dench.
That is correct. Woodburn.
I didn't have it. I freaking guessed Gwyneth Paltrow.
Right
Shakespeare.
movie, wrong actress though. Russell.
From Shakespeare in Love, Judi Dench.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
Ooh. Victoria's Chance are really going up in front now.
Yeah.
Under the category of movie release dates, what year saw the release of X-Men First Class and Cars 2?
Yeah. Movie
Doman?
release dates.
Or is it Jacob Doman?
Let's get there.
Which one
Get
you
there,
said
buddy.
was the best Cars movie, the funniest Cars movie? I think that was Jacob. I don't remember. Yeah, he also loves Twilight, guys.
In
I'm just glad you included a live action movie in this.
2,
He always does.
1. All right. Chance, what you got?
2011.
That's correct. Woodburn.
2011.
That's correct. Russell.
2011.
That's correct.
Nice.
Ryan.
2011.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ryan's on the board. Okay.
Alrighty.
All across.
All right, our next category with the score currently 8-2. Under animated, Woodburn's favorite. In The Lion King, Scar tricks Simba into exploring a graveyard full of bones of what type of animal? Yeah, tell us, Woodburn, tell us.
yeah. Tell me, what is it? Tell us how you don't like animated movies.
Let the hate flow through.
I loved that one.
Not enough.
In 5,
Come on, Russ, get there.
4,
I don't think I.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Woodburn. What you got?
I don't know, a meerkat.
That is incorrect.
That'd be so much less interesting.
Very less
Russell.
interesting.
Mine's not right. Elephants.
That's correct.
Yes.
Nicely
Yes.
done.
Sweet.
I knew you'd
Oh,
get there.
sweet.
All right,
Sweet.
Ryan
No, I got zebras.
and Chance.
Elephant, baby.
That is
what I
correct.
thought.
Nicely done.
The 2.
10-3. Wow. Ooh. Your penultimate question: what famous lawman was portrayed in the westerns My Darling Clementine and Gunfight at the OK Corral?
2 movies I've never heard of.
Can we hear that one more time, please?
Yeah. What was the name of the famous lawman? This is the character that was
Okay.
portrayed in the westerns My Darling Clementine and Gunfight at the OK Corral.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Boom.
What the?
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Gotta hope you have this, Russ.
Oh my
I think I might not.
darling.
I don't think I got this one.
Well, we'll find out.
In 5,
That's why I want to study Westerns.
3,
Oh, that
2,
song.
1, pens down. Russell, what do you got?
I got Wyatt Earp.
That's correct.
Nice.
Ryan, what do you have?
Nothing. Got nothing.
Chance.
Wyatt Earp.
That's
Wow.
correct. And Woodburn.
Son of a bitch, Doc Holliday.
That is incorrect.
Respectable. Yes,
Respect.
And your
That's a great guess.
Yeah. And your final question under the category of actors and actresses, with the score currently 12-3 in Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E.'s favor. What actor had early roles in films such as Renaissance Man, The Basketball Diaries, and Fear? And his domain messed up earlier. This is all one movie. Behind the scenes.
Repeat that, please.
What actor had early roles in films such as Renaissance Man, The Basketball Diaries, and Fear?
Well, to be fair, if Question Writer would have it so that it didn't look like it was all just one title, maybe then I could get it.
Oh,
Saying.
shots to Jeremy. Shots.
Instead of quotes for 3 different movies, it's 3 movies on one quote. It's one set.
It's like
In
it's like
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Ryan, what do you have?
Sam Jackson.
That is incorrect. Chance.
That Mark Wahlberg.
That is correct. Nicely done. Woodburn.
Oh, thank God, Mark Wahlberg.
That is correct. And Russell.
Mark Wahlberg.
Does anybody else want to see a Sam Jackson Basketball Diaries? Because I really do now.
Oh yeah,
I-
be like Coach Carter with DiCaprio.
I swear.
How's it taste?
All right. So round 2 is fun. The Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E. chose to go second, so the Dark Knights are going to choose a number 1 through 10 and bet on the color red or black. A category or a color is going to be chosen. If a category gets chosen, they can either choose to stay with that category, respin, or hand it off, which is going to force their opponents to answer questions from that category. If a color gets chosen, depending on what team chose that color, they're going to have the option to either choose their own category or choose a category for their opponents. There is multiple choice, which will dwindle the points value down to 1, and stealing will be possible. So, everyone listen up. Damn it, so close.
No, you almost had it.
Almost.
Stealing will be impossible.
Alrighty, so with that being
Alright.
said, the Dark Knights. I guess I shouldn't have to ask this, but please bet on red or black.
What are you feeling, Ryan? Ryan, can you hear me?
Red.
Okay, we'll go with red.
All
The
right.
Dark Knights are choosing red, and please bet on pick a number 1 through 10, please.
We'll go with 6.
That is the category of recent releases. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
Just for clarification, that is any movie from this year that is released on disc, so video, so not theater movies. Recent releases, as we said, quotes, comic book movies, 90s, holiday films, a brand new category called Roll Call, which similar to characters, it's a list of 4 actors though instead of characters, and you got to name the movie, and release dates
In the holiday films.
and holiday films.
And right now you're
Okay.
on recent releases. Would you like to stick with that, go for something else, or hand it over?
Nah. Go with something else. We will go with 4.
And 4 is Doman.
Black. That
Wow.
means your opponents get to choose your category in this round.
Man, the Dark Knights never bet against black, right, Chance?
Damn right.
All right.
Can we hear the categories one more time?
One more time. We have comic book movies, recent releases, comedies, holiday films, quotes, recent releases, and release dates in 90s.
In holiday.
You say releases? Did you say recent releases twice?
Yeah.
Well, Russ,
Trying our
do
best.
you want to? And we can clarification. We can pick our own or hand
Yeah.
them something, right?
Whatever
Yep.
you choose.
Where you choose.
Okay, Russ, do you want to pick? You want to just pick our own category?
I mean, if that's what you want to do. I'm fine with whatever you want to do.
Okay, we'll hand them. Want to give him quotes?
5.
Quotes is fine. Go for it.
Yeah, give him quotes.
Okay. Henry, would you like to read them quotes?
Yes, I would. All right, gentlemen. And just for clarification, you guys can talk between yourselves, and we will not accept an answer until either final answer is said or until the time runs down. Don't forget multiple choices available. So don't be afraid to talk between yourselves. But your opponents can't hear you're talking, so keep that in mind as well.
Okay, Ryan, all I'll say is just don't blurt anything out, okay?
It's not until you say
It's
final
not
answer.
until you say final answer.
So if,
Okay.
even if he does, you can yell at him and go. So, all right. Your first quote. In what action film does a villain say, "Pop quiz, hot shot"?
Pop quiz. This is not a quote I'm familiar with. Ryan, or have you ever heard this quote before?
I wish you guys could see my face right now.
No.
Don't forget multiple choices available.
Yeah, I know.
Multiple
Ryan,
choice.
Multiple choice, gentlemen?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we have A, Lethal Weapon, B, Speed, C, Under Siege, or D, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Okay, so I know it's definitely not two of those films. Okay, I know. I'm not going to say what films it's not, Ryan, because I don't want to give them the edge, but I know two films that it's definitely not in. It's between,
5,
we will go with
4.
Lethal
3.
Weapon.
That is incorrect.
Speed, final answer.
That is correct.
Speed.
Wow.
Damn.
Nice job, Chance.
Damn right.
I was
Not
debating
like
between
Keanu.
that. I was debating between those two movies.
And just to give you a fair warning for potential strategy, you're down 11 at this moment, and 11 will be a knockout, so just keep that in mind. Your second question. What comedy has the line, "These are people of the land, the common clay of the New West, you know, morons"?
You know, I'm almost positive. Hey, Ryan, I'm going to go for broke here because I don't think we can really afford multiple choice here. Damn it, do I really want to risk this?
5, 4.
Okay, I'm going for it. A Million Ways to Die in the West.
That is incorrect. Notorious Chance. 2 point steal possibility.
Want to say Blazing Saddles?
2
That's the only
points.
one in my mind.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, 2 points. Yep.
Sorry, Ryan.
All right, 17-4. You have to at least get one of these as a 2-pointer. You're down 13. Penultimate question. In which Star Wars film does Han Solo say, "You said you wanted to be around when I made a mistake. Well, this could be it, sweetheart"?
Okay, Ryan, I got this.
All right, go for
Star
it.
Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
2 points. They're
That is
still
correct.
alive at the moment.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
All
Nice shot,
right.
Woodburn.
Now you have to hit this, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the 5-pointer. But I mean the 2-pointer. So but it has to be hit.
Okay.
Your final question, under quotes. Name the character in the Shawshank Redemption who said, "She was beautiful. God, I loved her. I just didn't know how to show it. That's all."
Okay.
Is it red?
Okay, hold on, Ryan. We're gonna go multiple choice here.
Is
I wanna
that
be
final
sure.
answer multiple choice? Do we want to agree?
Yes, final answer. I just want to be sure on this.
All right. Is it A, Andy Dufresne, B, Ellis Redding, C, Tommy, or D, Brooks Allen?
Andy Dufresne.
Final answer?
Final answer?
Yes.
To stay alive!
That's a point.
Oh,
All
boy.
right, Notorious Chance. First question in the category of recent releases. In Dunkirk, what country is Dunkirk located in?
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's France, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's France.
France,
All right.
final answer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
2 points.
Yep.
Final answer.
19-7.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Second
Fucking
question.
Dunkirk.
Second question. What film has a villain who is referred to as Walter O'Dim among many other names?
Oh, I do know this one.
What do you think of this?
It's The Dark Tower.
Final answer?
Okay. Yeah, it
Final
makes
answer,
sense.
Dark Tower.
All right. And this is an interesting predicament here now. If the Notorious Chance hits this on either the 1 or the 2-pointer, they win via knockout. Gentlemen, best of luck. Third question. In Spider-Man Home, what do the initials DODC stand for in the name of the agency that cleans up wreckage?
Oh shit. It's,
DODC. Oh man.
It's Department
of something.
God damn.
Come on, don't get it. I know it.
Multiple choice?
Yeah, it's multiple choice. We'll take it
Multiple
out
choice.
of Woodburn's.
We can afford it.
A. Department of Disaster Cleanup. B. Department of Damage Control. C. Department of Disaster Commission. D. Department of Damage/Catastrophes.
I think it's damage control. You want to go with that one?
Yeah, let's go with that one.
We'll go with damage control.
Yeah.
And your winners by way of knockout,
The very first knockout.
the Titan, Chance Ellison, and Notorious Russell Howard. Sorry for the Hollywood joke earlier. Team Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E. All right. Wow. That was a match. Henry, you want to go talk to the winners and the losers?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Alrighty, Woodburn. Unfortunately, looking like your partner's having some technical difficulties, so we're just going to talk to you for the time being. And if he chimes in, he chimes in. So with that being said, unfortunately, you had a hiatus from our current league in the Worldwide Movie Trivia, and there will be trivia. So do you feel like rust played a factor in it, or is it just kind of one of those games where you just didn't get your questions and they got all theirs?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't rust because I play in a couple other leagues quite frequently, so it definitely wasn't that. I mean, yeah, I haven't been in this league for a while, but it definitely wasn't rust. It was exactly what you said. I got a fair bit of questions about movies I hadn't seen, and, those guys, they had seen them, so, they were the better team today, and, congrats to them.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you feel like the new format played a difference? Because you said you've been in some other leagues. Do you feel like the new format might have tripped you up a little bit, or did you kind of like it?
I mean, it definitely didn't trip me up. It wasn't. I mean, the quotes I generally feel good with. That Blazing Saddles, I actually didn't even enter my mind. But I like the format. Actually, I think the format's pretty damn good, to be honest. It just the questions just didn't go my way. That's pretty much it.
Alrighty. So unfortunately, I don't want to kick you while you're down, but unfortunately, you're the first team to be knocked out, and the first person in general to be knocked out in this new league. Do you feel like you and your partner need to do some figuring things out? I know he had a rough day with his connection, so that might have played a part in it. Do you feel like you guys can figure some things out behind the scenes, or do you think you might need to shuffle some stuff around?
And I'm not gonna lie. I know how fucking strong of a competitor Chance and Russell are. So
Yep.
I knew that this was going to be fucking hard. I mean, especially considering Ryan has never played in these leagues. He didn't really know what to expect. And I actually, 4 days ago, was trying to coach him up into preparing for this, telling him, watch some more movies, because he was telling me some films he hadn't seen. I'm like, well, try to watch these by this day. So, I mean, it was our first match as a team. I mean, yeah, I'm not happy with the outcome, but I knew the kind of battle we were facing coming into this match, so we'll try to regroup.
I did, like I said, I don't want to kick you while you're down. It was a tough loss, but Hateful Greats over the Ring Rats anyway. So moving on to our lucky winners over there. They got the luck of the draw, the Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E.
And we're here with the winners. Should I even be that surprised? Team Notorious.
No, you shouldn't, honestly.
Oh, he's already running that mouth. All right, come on. All right, Chance, come on. Tell me what. As soon as round one is starting up, was there any doubt about where it was going to go for you guys?
No. There's never a single shred of doubt in our mind. It was luck of the draw, but no, it's not just luck of the draw. There's genuine skill. Russell and I, where we beat everyone else is chemistry. You can't top me and Russ. And we just showed today that we are a team to be feared in this entire tournament.
Fair enough. And that mostly because you guys know each other as well as you do. Or let's say you two were brand new to each other. Would the end result have still been the same?
I think it would have been the same. I don't think it would have went as smooth. We talk every day. We converse on the phone or through Facebook. So we're always talking. We're throwing ideas out there. What are our strengths? What do we feel comfortable with? And to have somebody like that to know, hey, this is where I hiccup a little bit, and this is where we try to right the wrong. So whatever he lacks, I try to make up for, and vice versa. And I think we're a well-oiled machine. So
now, and yes, I will ask this to Mr. Ellison.
Oh yeah, what's up?
How relieving was it to get a real true blue knockout as your team debut?
Oh, it was incredible. Like, nothing against these guys, but it feels good to be the first to do something in this new league. It feels good to beat you to something, Mr. Dowman.
Well, yeah, but here's the difference, though.
Yeah.
If you really wanted it, if you were actually trying to be serious about wanting this, you should have gone for the kill right away. You should have went first. Because you want to know something? It would have, if let's say you had gotten a category where you could have gotten all 8 points correctly, instant KO right there. So I'm just saying, man, you fucked up. You fucked up.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. A knockout's a knockout.
Yeah, they were out after round 1 anyway, so we were just trying to be nice and keep them around.
Like they were after what, question 4? We were up like 5 points.
Fair enough. Okay. All right.
Let's see you and Blundy get a knockout, dummy.
Oh, don't you worry about that, Chancey. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Doesn't work when you do it.
We'll see about that. You guys are now going to be taking on either the Book of Eli, which is Eli McKeag and Dan Skip Allen, or the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which is Jonas Stowell and Nico Regale. Of those two, does either one actually intimidate you a little bit, or what's the deal there?
Yeah, no, we put either in front of us, we'll knock them down, just like we knocked this team down. You line them up, Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E knocks them down. That's how it's going to go this entire tournament.
Just a stepping stone on the yellow brick road, man. So it is what it is.
Damn right.
Going for a little Wizard of Oz reference, trying to make it sound more innocent than you really are, though. That's interesting.
Wicked Witch.
Yeah, a little bit more like Wicked Douche. But you know what? The look suits you too. So I'll respect you in that regard. So congratulations on the win. And I don't even know if it's possible for us to meet in the finals, Chance. But
I don't know. Is it possible?
Hopefully our paths will cross at some point
in
this tournament.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for you. We'll be waiting for you.
I'll see you later, baby.
Not if I see you first.
And what a fucking shock. Okay, and I'm taking nothing away from those dickwads known as Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E. They're good. They are absolutely good. Like, they might be one of the best teams in this entire trivia tournament, in this entire trivia league. But how far are they actually going to get? Now, I'm not saying, again, I am stupid if I take anything away from them as competitors. But, Henry, final thoughts on the match.
See, that's one of those where I'm curious to see how they'd play. You know, unfortunately, the Dark Knights just didn't come to play. They just didn't have their game. So I'm kind of curious to see when the Notorious C.H.A.N.C.E actually has a real, competition in a sense of, head-to-head and tense, and if they can handle that pressure. So I'm curious to see how that goes. So for now, we'll give it to them, but they haven't. I'm not convinced yet.
I was about to say the same thing. Like, granted, when the cards go, when all the cards go right your way, it looks like it's not really much ever. Now, granted, they still have to know their opponent's answers to those steals. They still have to know a lot of that stuff. But I'm not gonna say don't jump on the bandwagon yet, but put these guys on your radar. You will be seeing them more often. You will be seeing them move on to round 2, potentially to the semifinals of this particular bracket. So we'll just have to see. But guys, thank you for watching. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the Worldwide Movie Games Network, follow us on Twitter at WWMGN Take 3. For my co-host, Henry, the Punisher Sanchez, I'm Chris Skywalker Doman. We'll see you guys at the next match. There will be trivia, and take care!